welcome to Football Overload Special Edition New Year version. Wow.
You know what? It's a great start to the year when you meet a Chelsea legend, an icon,
And
the
he's sitting
captain,
next to
man. And I'm a big Chelsea fan. How I wish we could be on the same seat, that'll be weird.
Don't, Hafiz.
Okay, so control me, okay?
I'll hold you.
Okay. We got none other than Dennis Wise, people.
Captain of Chelsea.
11 years in Chelsea. That's not easy to be in Chelsea for 11 years.
No.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
How are you liking Malaysia so far?
It's been lovely. We haven't spent much time here, which is probably disappointing. We've been in and out. But the moments we've had has been very nice. The people have been very nice as well, so thank you. And we've really enjoyed it.
Did you try any local food yet?
We have tried some. And it feels been okay.
It's not too spicy for your taste?
No, I had something last night. I think it was some chicken and some peanut, like a peanut sauce kind of. I don't know what it was.
Satay.
Satay, I think.
Yeah,
it's on the
nice.
stick, right?
Yeah,
It's on the
nice.
Satay, very famous Malaysian dish.
Very nice, yes.
You can come anytime you want. I'll try and cook satay for you, Dennis.
Thank you very much. I look forward to that next time I'm here.
Okay, question for some of the Chelsea fans back home. So you were captain of Chelsea back then. How do you compare yourself with John Terry?
I think John's took over what I'd done quite well, a lot better in a better way because I've now won more trophies. So I think he's done a wonderful job, and he was a young boy that used to clean my boots.
Oh wow!
JT
cleaned your boots.
Yeah, John.
Wow.
Yeah. So
inside stories.
Yeah. Yeah, and he done a very good job, and you could always see he was a young man that was going to go a long way because he always wanted to practice and go out, and I think you look at young boys nowadays and you think, right, is he going to get to that stage? Does he need to do this? Does he need to do that? John went out and done it, on his own back, and he wasn't forced, didn't need to, and he's got where he is by being he is a good player, wonderful player, but also by pure desire and knowing what he wants and looking forward to what he wants.
Did John ask you for any advice while he was cleaning your boots or anything like that?
I think some things that we used to do, I think, when I was a captain, I think he still carries things on. There's certain things we used to do, and we used to get the group together, and it was important. Yeah, he carries a few of the bits and pieces on because I think as a young boy he enjoyed it as well, and it was good fun for him. I'm sure he's added a lot more to it, and he has his own mind, and I was pleased that he took over from, I think, Marcel, and then it was John after that. Yeah. So I think when you watched him as a kid and you realise he was so brave, and he was always going to be a leader, and he was the perfect match, really.
Wow. I'm sure you're proud.
Yeah, no, he's done fantastic, he really has.
Okay, if you have to compare yourself with a player today, who would it be?
Wow. Who would it be? There's not many of me about, put it that way. I'd love to say Silva, but definitely not him. I think it would be more, I think Gus mentioned once about the boy Catamol, but he said, but I'd like to think I'm a better player than Catamol. Yeah, that kind of mould, I would say, but I would honestly like to think I could do a better job than him, a lot better.
So for 11 years you were with Chelsea, you were bought for 1.9 million and you were sold
1.6 million pounds,
1.6 million,
and then I was sold for 1.6 million pounds.
What are the odds? Like, same.
Yeah, it was quite mad, really. I don't know why they got that figure in their head, but they got it, and I was, I think, what was I, about 34.5, 35 when they sold me for 1.6. So I think they've done quite well to get that money for me.
Yeah, at least a value back, right?
So you were a good investment.
I was, all the way through.
So throughout the 11 years in Chelsea, did you ever think of going to another club? Was there any offer during that?
Yeah, there was one or two towards the end, and I decided not to go and not to do it. But it was quite funny, I think, at the time. There was a period before I signed for Chelsea, there was two other clubs that were interested in buying me at the time, and I think Sam Haman wouldn't agree to the figure, and in the end he agreed to 1.6 million pounds off of Chelsea. So that's probably why I went and joined them, and in the end you look at it, look back on hindsight, and it was the correct move for me.
Yeah, you won so many things.
Yeah, we won
Cup Winners' Cup and things like that.
7 trophies at the time, so it was good.
Okay, speaking of your success, let's talk about like things that you've regretted, things that you probably would have wished you would have done differently.
No, I don't think you can have regrets in football. I think you do things at the time, it's spare the moment. It is what it is. It'd be lovely all to change it to all beautiful and all great, but unfortunately life's not like that. Football's not like that either. So I don't have no regrets. I don't think it's correct to have that, to be honest.
Okay. How about the best managers you worked for?
I worked with some very good managers, you know, and I think one really good manager was Terry Venables. I think Luca was a good manager as well, and I enjoyed my time under Bobby Gould and Dave Bassett. But if I had to pick one person that had a big influence on myself, I think there's a guy called Don Howe. I had Don Howe at Wimbledon for a period of time, and also had Don Howe at Chelsea for a small period of time as well. And he had a big effect on me, to be honest, in what he taught me and what his thoughts are on things, and I took them all on board.
Cool. Wow. Okay, we're going to throw you on the hot seat right now. Okay? So what's going to happen is we're going to ask you a bunch of questions, quick fire questions, and you have to answer it as quickly as you can.
I will try.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we kick things off with
All right.
Hafiz.
Do you prefer Ruud Gullit with the dreadlocks or his current hair? Dreadlocks.
Okay, best player you've played with?
Franco.
Wow. Do you like hot or cold?
Hot. Weather.
Okay.
Chelsea or Liverpool?
You silly man. Chelsea.
Okay, Mourinho or Benitez, as in when they were in Chelsea?
Ah, Mourinho. My God, come on.
Ferrari or Porsche?
Porsche.
Who's good looking, you or Zola?
Oh, come on. You've seen Zola, you've seen me. Come on. Me.
Very vague. Okay, if you weren't a player, what would you be?
I really don't know what I would be. I've never ever thought of that. I always wanted to play football, so I don't know.
No, okay, no answer to that. If you could choose one meal that you could eat every single day for the rest of your life, what would that be?
It would be pie mash and liquor. Have you heard of that?
No.
No, see, it's a kind of a Cockney kind of meal where you get shepherd's bush and Notting Hill, and it's a pie, some green liquor, some vinegar, and a little bit of mashed potato.
Right, for the last question, since it's the New Year's, 3 New Year wishes.
For myself,
Yeah?
to be healthy, to enjoy the year with my family, to have happiness, and the third one is to come back here.
Wow.
Malaysia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very wise Dennis Wise.
What?
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Pleasure.
you.
Thank you, Dennis.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.